Vikings fans, you won't believe what just dropped. This is some of the biggest news of the offseason, and we need to talk about it right now. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a single update on the Minnesota Vikings. Trust me, things are heating up, and you won't want to be left out. Alright, let's get into it. With NFL free agency kicking off on March 12th, teams like the Las Vegas Raiders are looking to make big moves, especially when it comes to bolstering their offensive line. The question remains, who will be their quarterback? Rumors are swirling about Matthew Stafford, Sam Darnold, or even Aaron Rodgers. But no matter who it is, one thing is certain. They'll need solid protection up front. In a recent article from The Athletic, Tashan Reed emphasized that offensive line is the Raiders' biggest need. The team already has a talented left tackle in Colton Miller and promising young linemen like Jackson Powers-Johnson and DJ Glaze, but they still need a dominant guard to complete the puzzle. And guess what? The perfect target might just be sitting in Minnesota. Dalton Risner, Minnesota Vikings. Risner started the 2024 season on injured reserve but made a strong comeback, starting 8 out of 10 games for the Vikings. Before joining Minnesota, he was a rock-solid presence for the Broncos, starting all 62 of his games. Here's the kicker. He didn't allow a single sack in 2024. If the Raiders fail to land Trey Smith from the Chiefs, Risner would be a massive addition to their offensive line. Other top targets for the Raiders' O-line. Another veteran guard that could provide instant stability? A player who has started 140 games since entering the league in 2015 and was only penalized once in 17 games last season. That level of discipline and consistency would be a huge win for the Raiders. And then there's the big one, Trey Smith, Kansas City Chiefs. If the Raiders pull off this move, it would send shockwaves through the AFC West. Smith has been an anchor for Patrick Mahomes, starting 67 games and providing elite protection without allowing a sack. If Las Vegas has the money to make it happen, this signing could completely transform their offense. So now, here's the big question. Should the Raiders make a move for Dalton Risner, or should they go all in on Trey Smith? Would these additions be enough to make them a serious contender? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next major Vikings update. This offseason is about to get wild, and you won't want to miss a second of it. Skol.